Hailing from the AFC, between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots.
That was terrible.
Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. To return this, Marcus Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Who's your quarterback, Drake May?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Maybe it is too. Oh, Nussmeier. I drafted her.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops
That
me for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. May on 1st and 10. Next to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play. Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Yes, LSU.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He has room past the 25. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
From the red zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing the out route complete. And he stops as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now. Cowboy
Trying to run it in. Achan. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devon
Most of the
Achan with
Dolphins
the
will go back to
touchdown.
these uniforms.
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he
I
runs
don't
it
like
in
that
for an
move.
opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. He is down to the 30-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
1st down throw for May. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7.
The what route?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Yeah. That's what Cooper Cup made his living off of.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Exit cut to the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That goes tackles as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Huh? It's doing good. Somehow.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Oh.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Third down from the gun. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fire a head coach that
a little
would.
too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying for it, it's Achan. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. A gain of 5.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Covered
And
that
the big play drives them
trying to hit
backwards.
the big.
2nd down coming up.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Yeah.
And bring the tight end left. 3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield working the left. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
And a Dolphin first down.
She's right here.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught near the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Waddle's the franchise.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they
Tyreek
kick it
had
away.
one of the best offensive coordinators, and he still ain't happy. So.
On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Oh, wow.
Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. That hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Woo.
Has a hole left, room to run.
Look at you.
Hits the 20. Touchdown, New England.
You balling today.
The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra points
you were saying.
down by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Rashad White on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner.
Yeah,
Here
that's
comes
pass.
first and 10. Now give to Gordon, coming right. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
No, I'm
4
asking
yards
my
on
son.
that first down run.
He's right
Here's
here next to
second
me.
and 6. Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Ah,
Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's third down.
He was defended by
He did it,
Marcus
man.
Jones.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Gain of 10. First down, Miami.
Pass play now. Connects with the open man downfield. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Achane on the toss right. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
how many leagues are you in?
Brings up second and 7.
Here's Achane up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Ah,
And he got it! Interception! Christian Gonzalez has it! And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I love him, man. Like, my favorite class.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own
Patriots
20-yard line.
lining up. It's 1st and 10. Handoff for Henderson, running left. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You have
It's one of those sneaky little
Still
runs,
have
Kate,
Stevenson.
that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing is May. Short pass brought in. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this.
every time you say that, it works.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. Spins out of one side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
So dumb how they have the safety
Big
line
gain,
up so far
14
away.
on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm not.
Okay,
I
they
mean,
don't
I'm
rightly
not
care
though.
who it's going to go to in that
So dumb.
situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he's going to get this to the opposing 41.
He ain't gonna have no more
Finds him
kids. He
16
keep doing
yards
that.
and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to him. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
Get a lot
Sometimes
more.
just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more
I have too
component.
many
Get that
receivers. I
extra
need
block a
mine.
little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Henderson's going to get it on third down. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. May now from the gun. Catch is made in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Working inside the red zone. And he scores.
Hey,
Touchdown.
run the ball, please.
The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change.
And that's no good. I don't know if this snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
You have to have a
One last play before the break.
Do that. This year they had a big so the long sponsor sucks, the holder can mess up the snap.
Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
I don't move them. I really want that. I just let it be whatever. I'm an Oregon fan. I'm not a big fan of the LA
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
But I've been to so many. That was my
And we'll have
childhood
to wait
team.
at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Yeah, for the playoffs.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his back, Achane. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw now. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill.
I don't know how to stay down
After
that.
pushing to that 35-yard
That
line.
ain't impossible.
A pickup of 17, and that is the Dolphins' first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Look at this option play now on second down. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Nice game left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And that pass is cut inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3, a field goal.
Yeah.
So now it's pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense, they can deliver in the clutch.
The tight ends can't do it, so if you have a tight end there, it's going to be high overall. It has to be an actual one. This position has to take.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Oh, he's left.
That's incomplete left side. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Completed to his running back. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one falls to the turf. Hang on, it's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The #1 thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they'll stop him here right before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All set to go now from the 35. He'll come out throwing. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's got it in the red zone. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. They've got a man in motion. 2nd down carry for A-Chain. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Man, how lucky is Marcus Lawrence to
The
go into the
Dolphins have their
Seahawks.
kickoff team out as they kick it
All
away.
they do is with the Cowboys.
On the return, here's Jones.
Is the Falcons your real team?
This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Falcons. I think they just need a
Back to work after throwing the pick.
that's solid. They got all that talent.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a
Imagine
coin
if
toss,
Shanahan
whether he's going to
has
keep
that
it with his
talent with
legs
the
or
Falcons.
put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they hired that
Back to
dude.
the air. It's May. He'll get
Oh,
this to Henry.
oh.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Hey,
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Made out a throw on 3rd.
oh, Lord.
Caught by his back. Gibson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Patriots.
First down, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by
That'd be
Kenner
passing.
Kohu. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. At the shotgun, they'll give it to A-Chan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's how I feel in college.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Throwing now on 32. Able to find Achan. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
Have to, right? But I'm up by 10.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Is it still cold where you're at?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's made in the air. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
You can see up to.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Crazy. Oh.
Off the play action, May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hey, what's up? 5. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
To the air on first down, May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I don't even know who's on this one. I don't even know who that is. Not familiar. I know T-Mac.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, go.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. He sent a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Achane again on second. There he goes again. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push the lead to 20.
39. Patriots 19.
Actually, good. Huh?
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Eddie, what's up? It's 5.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's May. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball. But he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
15-yard line.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Henderson here from the gun. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
May now from the gun. Brought in. And he's brought down at the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. May now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the
How you
day.
can catch it, bro? You can't even catch it. Just a pure person.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll start the drive with Achan. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Achan again. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Motion the tight end over. 3rd down run from Achan. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Feels this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him. Out past their own 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. He was crazy. Hey, five.
Back to work they go after the interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
May trying to get here on 2nd. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's White on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
That happened to him already.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running with Achan here out of the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.
His ability.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Is he Greg or Star?
He's still hidden.
Did you request a superstar on him?
Yeah.
I think also doing that helps the hidden development so too.
Wonder how many more plays snaps he needs.
That's like one game. Maybe two.
Hit power 88.
Maybe you're just not good. I'll try and practice.
Exactly.
Dude, that linebacker is crazy. Who is he? I think something happened. I don't know. Oh, go. Hey. 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 This guy's athletic, but he can't cover at all.
I'm saying, I don't even know how he caught that ball.
Because he's athletic. He just can't cover.
Just catching.
Captain's probably great because he's athletic.
56. How did he catch the interception? This team is so bad. How do I have a 36% approval rating when I'm undefeated?
Because the coaches don't want to students probably. It's mainly the coaching staff that is coach. So I'm sure your coordinators don't like you because of what you're learning. What other games do you have? Or you talking about playing?
Huh?
Disney.
The Cowboys guy.
He's not playing.
Okay.